that spinning wheel of endless work that you can't get on top of, and they're constantly telling you, work harder, work faster. You will never have that if you come to vRad.
I've never been called and told that I need to be faster, and I've never been called to actually demanding to take additional shifts either. They see you as humans.
I used to think to myself, I'd like to just sit here with a stack of cases and go through them one at a time at my own pace without any interruptions. Well, that's what vRad is.
From residency through moonlighting, training, all the way through private practice, you're assigned a list from a certain location, a certain number of cases, and it's your job to get through that list. And if you're covering the ER, it really doesn't matter how many ER cases come across, you're expected to cover them, and you're expected to cover them in a timely fashion. And the stress is that you can't go eat, you can't go to the bathroom without just further delaying the next case on the list. That's one of the biggest differences with vRad.
At vRad, you're free to work at the pace that you prefer. If you're having a good night and you're more efficient, you read more cases, that's great. There's no pressure to be sitting at your workstation constantly because what you do is what you get paid.
There's nights where I'm just in a zone, and it's just going so smooth. And then there's nights where my personal life could be dragging me down, and I'm reading about half of what I might normally read. That's okay. When we say there's no minimum expectation for productivity, it's true.
I'm working probably harder than I have ever, but not because there's somebody behind me, cracking a whip, but it's because if you need to refocus, you take that time. It's much more low-key, much friendlier.
Any radiologist right now who is stressed out at work, who feels there's too much pressure on them, reach out to vRad. You owe it to yourself to at least consider there is a radiology job that you can absolutely love and just be a radiologist.